what are the key lifestyle changes that you recommend for someone dealing with chronic conditions like diabetes, obesity? What are the lifestyle changes that you would recommend that one can do right away?
I welcome hearing from all of you on your comments, on your suggestions, on your feedback, and let me know what else you want to hear more on. If you found value on our channel, Health with Nitin Dua, through any of our videos, including this one, do consider sharing, subscribing.
So let's look at what exactly is diabetes, and then we'll come to what are the interventions or lifestyle changes, right? Just to give a quick sense, right? I mean, diabetes is, or obesity to a certain extent, right? Especially diabetes is a disorder which really goes on to happen because of insulin resistance. There's not enough insulin getting produced in your pancreas. That's the hormone that gets produced in the pancreas. And then somewhere along the journey, it hasn't happened overnight. Over several years, your metabolism, or whoever is struggling chronically with diabetes or obesity, their metabolism has gotten damaged, right? So what we really have to solve at the root level is the insulin resistance and the damaged metabolism. And there are a few things that have been known to work, or I've seen specifically work with a lot of people that I've dealt with and I've looked at closely. I've monitored data of thousands of people, and there are certain common themes that typically work for most people. But at the same time, I'll give this caveat that every body is unique and it's very personalized. What will work for you may or may not work for me. But at the highest level, there are certain ground rules, right? So the first and foremost there is, taking care of your physical health, taking care of your mental health, looking at your nutrition pattern. What are you really consuming? How well you're sleeping? By the way, these are all interconnected, right? If you work out well, you will be bound to have slightly better mental health. If you start, taking care of your mental health, you will have a mix going around to work out or to do any form of movement. And nutrition, is very helpful, especially for diabetics, because how the response to a certain food item acts in your body, right, and how it changes your metabolism. By the way, metabolism is a very dynamic phenomena. It's a series of thousands of biochemical reactions happening in your body at any given point in time, right? And let's say for somebody, a wheat might be damaging the metabolism further, while for somebody else, rice might be doing that, right? So that's where the personalization and understanding, where you are and what's the extent of damage and what is really causing it, will reveal by looking at some other data parameters. But at the highest level, there are what I've carved around physical health, mental health, nutrition, and sleep are the ground rules, I'll say, to start with.
Until I see you in the next video, this is Nitin Dua, serving you with love.